Is playing the extremes in Crapless the best way to play a Crapless table? Let's find out. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Chris here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. As you can see, this is not the traditional craps table. We are playing on Crapless today. All right, as you know, half my table is Crapless, the other half is traditional. And I'm going to be doing videos with both styles of crap. So if there's specific Crapless stuff you want to see, let me know. All right, drop it down in the comments. Shoot me an email, dicedj@gmail.com. But today we're going to be talking about the extremes. So are the extremes a way to make extreme profit? Well, yes and no. If they're rolling, sure. If they're not rolling, you can burn a bankroll real quick. We're going to look at it today. We got $1,000, basically 10 cracks at it. We're going to grab the 2, 3, 11, and 12 for a quarter each, okay? Going to press them if they hit, and let's see what happens. Again, 2 and 12, one way each to roll it. So there's two combinations. 3 and 11 have 2 each, which is 4 total. 6 ways to win. Let's find out. We're going to be off on the come out, all right? But can the extremes take us to extreme profit town? That is the question of today. Here we go. Off on the come out. And we got a 5. It's a fever. Got a fever. 3-2. Luckily, Degen doesn't have a fever. Degen is sick, but doesn't have a fever. Here we go. And there's a 5-3-8. Easy 8. We rolled a 5 and an 8. I'll mark the ATS. It doesn't really matter because we don't care. But anyone who does care, I'll mark it. And there's the 4-3-7. All right, quick and dirty on the first one. Quick and dirty on the first one. Shooter said, I'll show you what the extremes are going to do to you. I will show you. Said, at least take me out to dinner first. All right, there's 100 down the drain. Here we go. Grab some new dice. Coming out. And we got a come out 7. Doesn't matter. We're not working to come out, but it's a come out 7. $4-1-5. Okay? 4-1. Mark it up. Obviously, we need the dice to cooperate. Need to get hits on the extremes. Is it easy to do? Absolutely not. Right? Absolutely not. If this was easy to do, Crapless table would not exist. There's a reason the Crapless table exists. And it's for things like this. The 4-3-7 out PSO. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. All right, I'm going to turn this off. I'm just going to buy this back. All right, here's $100 out. Here we go. Off on the come out. And we got a 5-2-7 on the come out. Too many 7s on this table, I can tell you that. Too many 7s on the table. And aces, that would have been beautiful if we were working. We're not working, though, unfortunately. So hopefully Shooter will hit the point. Hopefully the Shooter will hit the point. That's our first extreme hit. Unfortunately, we're not getting paid on it. Well, the dice will do what the dice will do. All right, another 100 out. How quickly can we burn? How quickly can we burn, ladies and gentlemen? Let's find out. Come out 7. Again, this is why we don't work the come out. How many 7s are on this table? It's unbelievable. That roll tracker from Craps Nation's a Christmas tree right now. All right, hard 10. We got us a point. We're set up and ready to go. We bought it back. Here we go. All right, there's a 3 craps. We'll take that. Oh, I rolled it. It was a 3. You should have been able to see it. It was a 3. Come here. It was a 3 craps. the 2-1 son of a gun. All right, so that is going to pay us 75. Oh, not from my rack. We don't pay from the rack. We pay from the bank. 75 is going to cost me $1 though for the vig, so 4 change to me. Okay. Now, I rack 2, I press 1. All right. That's how I play it. If you want to play it differently, do whatever you want. I like to press them up by 1. I don't like to get too aggressive with them. Maron. 4-3. Well, not meant to be. How many sevens can we have? That's the question, right? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a lollipop? No. How many sevens can be thrown in one session? Jeez. Let's make it another one. There's a 4-3. This is remarkable. This is remarkable. I don't even want to know how many sevens. That's what, 14 rolls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sevens. Over 50% of the rolls have been sevens. Over 50% of the rolls have been sevens. This is a table that if you're standing on trying to play light side, get the hell out of there. Walk away. Do not look back. Do not look back. But you can't choose our tables when we're doing rollouts, right? Can't choose them all the time. So here we go. All right. Well, we're just gonna keep on pace. This is what happens sometimes. Okay, here we go. Another 7. Just another 7. Yeah, another one. And another one. Oh my goodness. Hard 6. Surprised it's not a you know what, right? Surprised it's not a you know what. All right, here we go. Get those on the 2 and the 3. Come on, shooter. Something, please. Begging you. 5. Okay, well, at least it's not another number. Would prefer some extremes. 6 to 8. Pull that down. There's a hard 6. That's a frontline winner. Not doing anything for us, but it's a frontline winner for everybody else. So we will turn the puck off. Our bets are off. And we got an 8. 5 and a 3. Okay. Extremes, please. Again, you expect to see 6 total. 1, 1, 2, 2 out of 36 rolls. Well, we've had 1 extreme and we're 22 rolls in. So, or 21 rolls in, whatever it is. There's a 9, 6, 3. Doesn't do anything for us. There's aces. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Why? Well, it's going to pay us 6 to 1. All right, 6 to 1. So it's going to pay us 150. Okay. There's 150. Costs us $1 in the vig. All right, we're going to press that up 1. Rack the rest. You could press them all the way across, but we need to recover some money here because we're getting absolutely shellacked right now. And we got a 4-1-5. Saw that ace and thought maybe we could get back to back, but you've seen this rollout. We'd be lucky. We'd be lucky. There's an 8, 5-3. Frontline winner on the 8. Okay. I think it's the first shooter to hit 2 points. Not going to do anything for us. We're off on the come out. And there's the midnight. Would have been nice if we were working, but we're not. Okay. We're not working to come out. 6-6. Now we're starting to see some extremes. Keep them coming, shooter. Hard 6. Five, 3, 8. Mm-hmm. Some 6s and some 8s would be good here too, right? If you're playing the 6-8 in the extreme, not a bad way to play. There's a 4-1-5. Three, 2, 5. Fives are hot. Finally caught ourselves a shooter. But again, it's not doing much for us, right? It really isn't doing much for us. 4-2-6. Little lumber number action. Got to put this back on the 2 there. 6-3-9. Center left field. And there's the 5-2 Cinco Dos. Adios. Unfortunately. Did get one hit there, but not enough to do much for us. Not enough to do much for us. All right. Well, it happens. I'm going to pull this down, pull the pressed one down. All right. And I'm going to drop black chip from the rack. I know it's not proper. Degen's table. He doesn't care. Here we go. Come out 7. All right. So we had a little run there with very few 7s. So now we got to make up for it, apparently. Is this the most brutal table you've seen? There's the yo. We need these when we are working, shooter, please. And thank you. Okay. There's the yo. Pull that down. Mark it up. Here we go. 6-4-10. 3-2-5. Hard 4. Ladies and gentlemen, craps is not always sunshine and rainbows. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Granted, get a couple hits on some of these extremes and you could be, making a lot of money real quick, bring you right back. So it's a matter of, can you last, right? Can you last? That's the thing. But doesn't look like we're going to be able to today. Looks like we're just going to be burning. There's another 10. If you're playing the 10s, that's 3 10s for this shooter. 8, 5 and a 3. I almost forget what the extremes look like. I don't even know what a 3 looks like on the dice. Don't know what a 2 looks like on the dice. Don't know what a 12 looks like on the dice. Haven't seen them. And there's the 5-2-7 out. All right, let's give it maybe one more shooter here. Let's see. We'll give it one more. These bets would come down. Black chip out. Here we go. Off on the come out. Come on, shooter. Do something. Hard 8. Hard 8. The square pair. That'll be our point. Here we go. Hard 6. Is playing the extremes the best idea? Because it's your money. Do what you want with it. There's a 3-1-4. 3-1. 6-4-10. There's a yo. Look at us. Getting paid for once. There's a yo. 6.5. All right, same thing, right? It's going to pay us 75 for a buck. Press it up one. Rest back to the rack. And there's the Cinco Dos Adios. It was a 5-2. There it is. The roll is through, and we're going to get smacked around today. But wanted to show it to you. You know, sometimes you see everybody winning. It's not the case, unfortunately, for most, especially when you play the extremes. Not easy. 325. There's 400. 422. So lost, more than half of the bankroll. But anyway, I just wanted to show you. Again, let me know what crapless strategy you want to see rolled out. Unfortunately, this rollout for us was very, very brutal. But hey, it's the life of a craps player. This is what happens on crapless sometimes, and you got nowhere to run. So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, you all have a little DJ in you, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.